Hi guys, and welcome to Python tutorial for lottery number generator. So I'm going to just click the regenerate for the numbers. Look at that. One good thing about this very lottery number is it doesn't repeat the numbers within the text widgets. And we can also reset. Exit out if you want. No, I don't want to exit. Yes, I do want to exit. So let's start a new project entirely. There we go. So I'm going to import the following but first of all, let's just increase the size of this so that you guys can see what I'm up to. So I'm going to import Tkinter as TK, and from Tkinter import the message box which you need. And also import the library function as well. Now I'm going to create a class, and this very class I'm just going to call it lottery number, something like that. Lottery number generator. There we go. That's my class. And now let's run this up. So let's come down here. I'm just going to run that up there. Okay. So let's create a function right underneath the class itself. So this very function, I'm going to say function underscore underscore init underscore underscore self comma roots there, and enter column in there. I'm now going to create a root, which is going to be my app. Let's say root sub.root equals root. There we go. And sub.root, let's put a title on it. Sub.root.title, and that is going to be lottery number generator. I'm just going to copy all of these and set up a bracket and paste that in there. Just add a space in there, lottery number generator. That's it. That's the title. Now, the next thing I want to do is I'm going to come down in here and let's create a title. And I'm going to call that, let's say title underscore label. It's a label. Label equals TK dot label. There we go. And that very label is going to be a child of root. Self.root, comma, and the text that I want on that my variable, I'm just going to call it lottery number generator. So let's grab all of all of these, just dump it right there, and comma, and the font for this variable is going to be equals, let's make that an area. There we go, comma. I'm going to make the size about 50. I may have to increase that, and I'll just say bold. There we go. Now, this is very title. I'm going to run that up from down here. Press enter. Let's say dot grade. And that is going to be the row. That will be equal 0, comma, the column that's equal 0 as well, comma, and I would like it to span 6 because the text widget is going to be 6 in total. That will be equal 6. And let's just add a little bit of padding in there to the y-axis equals 10. There. I can even try this out. Let's see. Let's save it first though. Save as. So I'm just going to save that as lottery number lotto GUI underscore YT. Okay, that will do. That will do. Save that. Okay, so let's see. Hopefully, it should there shouldn't be any error. That's good. All right, that's good. So I want to do one more thing though. Let's come in here and just say comma, and I'll just change the back color. I said no font color. FG equals cadet blue. There we go. That's the color of the font. So if I run that now instead of black, should be able to see a cadet blue in there. There we go. Look at that. So close that. Now the next thing I want to do is I now want to create my text widget. So first of all, this is self dot number underscore text, and this is the array that I'm going to use for the numbers. Right, so right underneath here now, I'm now going to create 6 text widget to display the numbers. So let's say for I in range of 6. Okay, so let's say text equals tk dot text, and that's going to be a child of self dot root and the width. I'm going to make the width about 10. I may have to change that, but let's just say 10 for now. And height, let's say the height is going to be maybe 2, something like that, equals to comma, and fonts. Let's put a font there. I'm going to make that about 40 instead of 50. Okay, so let's run this up. So we just say text dot grid, and I'll pull up all of this, paste that in there. Okay, text dot grid, that is going to be in row 1, column I plus I is 6. Oh, all right, so here I'm going to change this to, let's add a bit of space there. That to be equals maybe 5, and let's change this to 1 to 5 as well. There, and I would like it to be kind of like centered, so let's say strictly equals north, south, east, and west. Okay then. So the next thing is I'm going to then say set dot text dot tag underscore configure, and that is going to be center. Yeah, and also justify center as well. Justify a center. There we go. Close that. Now this text here, self dot number underscore text dot append. And what are you appending? We are appending what the wrong have in the text. Right. Okay, let's save that and run it. If it's right, I should be able to see 6 text widgets. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. That's fine. Okay, that's taken care of. Now let's create buttons. Now, the very first button will be the one we just click on. So I'm going to call that. Let's come right down here. Press enter. So let's just call that VTN generate. VTN generate. Okay, VTN generate equals TK dot button. And it's a child of root as well. Alright, so the text on it is going to be something to do with generate. Copy that, paste that in there. Generate number or number generator. Okay, generate numbers. Get rid of this. Alright, that's the text that's going to be on it. Okay, now the font, I'm going to make that about 30 as well. That's the font. Okay, font is 30. So, what about the width? I'm going to make the width about 8. With that, paste that here. Make that 8 and close it. So let's round it up. So come in here, press center, paste that in there, and the grill is going to be dots. I'm going to grab hold of all of these here. Yeah, and paste it right here. So in this case, the row for the button is going to be on row 2. There we go. Column. And span, I would like you to span 2. Then padding pen. Okay. So let me run this and see how that's going to look like. Oh, wait a minute. Before running it, let's change the back color as well. Where is the text? That's the text. Let's change the back color. Comma, press enter. EG. There. Okay. I'm going to run that. Click run. There we go. Let's see. There we go. That's the first button. But that button seems to be too small. What's the width? 8. No, make that 18. That's 8. 18. Let's see now. There we go. That's fine. Okay, now copy. And now I need one for reset and one for exit. Reset, exit. So this is going to be TN reset. There we go. And this, the text content is reset. Okay, that is fine. And in the case of reset, the column is going to be 2 as well. But this is going to be 2. Column 2. Column span will be 2. Okay. Yeah. What about this exit? Okay, come in here, just reposition that. Get it indented. Exit and exit right here. And in this case, the column is going to be 4, column 4. And it also has to span 2. Right. Hopefully this should work. Now run. Let's see. There we go. That's nice. Okay, all that is left for us to do now is just to create the functions that the button will trigger. Okay, now the very first function is to generate the numbers. Okay, generate 6 unique random numbers. So I'm going to come right underneath here. Let's create my first function. And let's just call that generate number, something like that. So grab this lowercase and this underscore generate numbers. Just say self there. Okay, so that is taken care of. Now we need to create a kind of like variable that I've just called unique number. Let's say unique underscore number. That will be equals sets underscore numbers equals set. Now using a while length the unique number twice less than 6, and I want the unique number to be as follows. Unique number dot add random dot round int, and that is going to be between 1 and 59. There we go. That is taken care of. Now I want to display the generated number on the widget. So let's start by using a for loop right underneath here. For I, comma number in enumerate and that is going to be the unique numbers. Paste that here. There. Now I need this. The number sets. 01 here. Paste that right underneath here. So since it's an array, so in here that is going to be I dot delete, and that's delete all w1.0 comma end tk end dot end. Okay, now the next thing is self dot number dots. Now this time around we want to insert, and what are we inserting? Up to the end, comma, convert it to string. And what are we converting to string? That is the numbers. There we go. Now come right down here and just say self dots. Just copy that. Copy that. Paste that in here. And in this case, dot tag, and let's get it centered as well. That will be 1.0, comma, and up to the end. There. Okay, all that is left for me to do now is to call this inside the button here. You see this little button. So I'm going to put a comma here, and let's just say command equals self. Hopefully it will work. Everything should work as expected. So let me run it now. Just see what's going to happen. Click on run. There we go. Yeah, look at that. See that, guys? All right, that one is taken care of. So that's the function that generate the lottery numbers. Now the next thing is let's take care of resets. So as for the resets, we just need to, let's say we grab hold of all these here and just change it to reset. Copy, paste, and this one become reset number. Good. And reset number, I just need for text in self.number text, this one. Column, I just want the text to be deleted, that's all. So we say text that deletes up to the end. Grab hold of all of this. Just paste that right underneath here. Yeah, I think it's just text. Let's see. Okay, so I should get rid of that for me. The next thing now is I'm going to pull this inside the button. Alright, so let's go in here. Comma, paste, and we need a command. All of that. Paste that right here. There we go. So I've just called this play function. So I'm going to run that now. Run. Okay. Play. Very good. Play. That's fine. So finally, let's take off exits. So we can just call that exit. Paste. We can just say exit game, something like that. Exit underscore game. All right. So we right here, I'm going to say confirm exit. That will be equals message box dot ask yes, no. So enter a title for it, exit, and a comma. So let's enter my message. So the message in this case is going to be the comma there. So my message will just be confirm if you want to exit. All right, done. Okay, now I'm going to use an if statement. This if statement will check the selection that is made. So let's say confirm text, this very one here. That should have been confirmed. So get it right. If confirm equals no, if confirm column. Okay, if it's confirmed, then all we then need to say is self dot root dot destroy. There we go. And that's it. So I'm gonna grab hold of this. I'm gonna pull it inside this button here. My okay. That's a command and just paste that here. Okay, this is where I call the exit button. Alright, so I'm gonna run that. Run. Let's see. And yeah, exit. There we go. No, I don't want to exit. And yes, I do want to exit. That is it, guys. And that's how you create your own lottery number generator. This very lottery number generator is the numbers are actually unique. So you don't have to generate. It's now going to repeat the same number twice. Okay, that's good, guys. So I'm going to scroll down so that you can see the code. Take a good look at these lines of code and bring it down there. And that's it. So with that, guys, I'm gonna call it the end of this tutorial. And please do subscribe to my channel. That would be great if you can do that for me. And you can also join to become a member of the channel. So with that, I'm going to say bye for now. You all have a nice day. Bye.